Great weather with Tom Kiffin.
And not too bad of an evening across upper Michigan. As we look at our current temperatures, we can see temperatures are in the 60s currently at the 11 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock Central hour. A little bit cooler near some parts of Lake Superior. We have 57 degrees for the U.S. Coast Guard downtown Marquette. High temperature today at the National Weather Service. Negaunee Township, 76 was the high, 60 degrees was the low temperature. Downtown at the Coast Guard, downtown Marquette, 62 was the high, 53 was the low. High temperatures across the rest of upper Michigan. A little bit cooler near Lake Superior, 66 for Munising. Elsewhere, we had temperatures in the 70s, and even a few spots across upper Michigan did jump into the 80s, like Newberry and Iron Mountain. As we look at our Local 3 radar network, we're dry across upper Michigan, weakening thunderstorms going through the Apostle Islands area, and then some very light rain showers across the far west as a weakening cold front comes through the upper lakes. As we look at our Local 3 futurecast, as we go through the next 48 hours, we'll have mainly dry conditions tonight. Rain chances will be few and far between. As we go into tomorrow, I expect mainly dry conditions. Our in-house computer model is just a little bit overzealous on the rain chances tomorrow, but I think we do stay dry. As we go into the daytime on Friday, we're going to be watching rain showers and thunderstorms eventually approach from the west, and that could bring some rain showers and thunderstorms for both Friday, Saturday, and continuing on into the daytime on Sunday. As we look at our temperature forecast, I think tonight is going to be the last comfortable sleeping night. As we look at our temperatures tomorrow morning, they'll be in the 50s and 60s. Tomorrow, we're looking for high temperatures in the 70s. Some spots do jump into the 80s. I think the locally cooler conditions tomorrow will be closer to Lake Superior. As we go into the daytime on Friday, we'll start off our day Friday morning in the 60s. And then as we go into Friday afternoon, look at this. Temperatures go into the 80s, some spots even into the 90s, and we'll have a southerly wind on Friday, and that will mean locally cooler conditions away or closer to Lake Michigan. As we look at the dew point forecast, this measures how uncomfortable it gets. We can see dew points as we go into Friday morning, then eventually Friday afternoon, go into the uncomfortable to very uncomfortable range across upper Michigan. So what's ahead here? We're looking at very warm conditions and humid conditions Friday and Saturday. During this time, Friday afternoon, Saturday afternoon, do not leave any pets or kids unattended in the cars without the car running. And then for Friday and Saturday, and maybe even into Sunday, we'll have some storms, and some of them could be strong, producing hail, gusty winds, and also some potential heavy rain. Temperatures will be in the 80s for Marquette County tomorrow, and then here comes the very warm air and the humidity for Friday and Saturday, along with the rain showers and thunderstorms. For the Keweenaw Peninsula and western UP, not too bad of a day tomorrow, and then here's the rain and thunderstorm chances for Friday and Saturday, some of which could produce some heavy rain, so just be careful if you're continuing the flood cleanup efforts. And then we start becoming less humid Sunday on into Monday. Here's the interior western Wisconsin border. This is going to be the hottest region of it all as we go into Friday and Saturday with temperatures maybe even well into the 90s for Friday and Saturday. Sunday, lower humidity late, and then Monday, lower humidity with sunshine. For the south central UP over into the Lake Michigan area, we'll have a southerly wind for Friday and Saturday. That'll mean locally cooler conditions near Lake Michigan. Otherwise, very warm and also humid with rain and thunderstorm chances. Last stop, eastern UP will be in the 70s tomorrow, 80s, possibly even to around 90 on Friday with rain and storm chances, and then becoming less humid as we go into early next week. Fish and Hunt Shop Marine forecast, not too bad of a day out in the water tomorrow, but we're looking at small craft conditions, potentially, especially on Lake Michigan for Friday. You can always get your latest